Good day everyone, my name is Evgenia, I'm from ArcSight pre-sales team. Hope all of you are doing well, and it's a very pity that we cannot meet each other face to face and speak directly. So in this video I'd like to tell you about the news from ArcSight platform, to tell what new products and new features we have, what new approach we have to building security operation centers and processes. So let's start.
So, what topics will be covered? Late analytics approach. How we are going to simplify the process of understanding what security solutions are needed on every step of security operations center building process. What is being released to illustrate the growth and development of our platform. New products. In this part, I'll show you what new products appeared in our portfolio since last year and present their capabilities. Also, please see a video created by my colleague with a rather nice demo of ArcSight Interset and ArcSight Recon. New content part will demonstrate what upgrades do we have in built-in content. Previously, ArcSight was just a log management and SIEM solution, and it was rather easy to describe what place does ArcSight have in Security Operations Center as a base of technical platform. Today, with the growth of complexity and number of products in ArcSight portfolio, it became much more complicated to navigate through all the available capabilities. You can see that even through one last year, lots of changes appeared. That's why we understood that we need a new approach to presenting, illustrating, and explaining the benefits of ArcSight. That we need to address the value that all the products can bring to our customers. So, today we present you four main components of our late analytics approach. These are platform, recon, detect, and intelligence. Platform for gathering, pre-processing data and transporting it through the platform. Recon for historical searches and investigation into unknown threats. Detect to find out what known threats are and to describe them in structured, formalized rules. And intelligence, where we can use all the capabilities of machine learning as a part of artificial intelligence to improve the level of information security. What has been released? This year was a period of growth and development for all the parts of the platform. There were lots of changes in existing products. New releases brought new capabilities and upgrades for every product. ArcSight ESM, our core SIEM solution, had two releases, which included both core functions and user interface updates. ArcSight Logger got a huge amount of new tools for search and reporting. ArcSight Interset was totally rebuilt on a new technology stack to provide more efficiency in profiling and pointing deviation in users' and entities' behavior. Several releases of smart connectors allow our customers to keep up-to-date connectivity to all necessary log resources. Several new products became available in our portfolio through this year. ArcSight Recon, solution for threat hunting and investigation, which collaborates capabilities of Investigate and Logger. ArcSight SOAR, new product that will be a part of ESM for organizing security operations center processes. ArcSight Fusion, new user interface that is going to be the single point of access for all the products. Out-of-the-box content and MITRE and MISSP integration, our investments in content and workflow development. A few upgrades were made to the platform on the whole, as we see our aim in simplifying all processes in the ArcSight platform. On the next slides, I'll show you our new products. On the middle of the previous year, ArcSight platform looked like shown here. First new product that appeared in portfolio was Interset, a solution for user and entity behavior analytics. Interset was created by a data science Canadian company and was widely applied by many large companies. Now it is one of products of ArcSight portfolio. The main question ArcSight Interset answers is what is normal? First way to answer may be to force the reality, manually describe what we think is normal. Second way is to understand the reality by analyzing carefully everything that happens. We choose the second way, and so the main thing about Interset is using data science algorithms in detecting threats. And more than that, using it without any baselines created by end user, because very often we are not able to correctly identify what is normal and how it references to our specific case. That's why only unsupervised learning have the opportunity to create a representative and realistic picture of behavior. That's what Interset does. And as the result, you have a list of entities that needs your attention. So instead of searching and hunting through all the users and entities, you can prioritize your goals and find out what is going on with the riskiest parts. Anomalous behavior for each entity is collected to build a case to describe its potential risk. The priority of the entity in terms of potential risk is described on a scale from 0 to 100, from normal to anomalous and risky. This score is dynamically changed if entity returns to normal, and increased faster if something goes wrong again. Interset takes into consideration all the history of the entity. Interset overlays traditional security approach to detecting threats and completes existing security operations center infrastructure with unsupervised machine learning capabilities. You can search for the unknowns and enrich classical SIEM solution workflow with new important data. Next two products included in the portfolio were Fusion and SOAR. ArcSight Fusion enables you to visualize, identify, and analyze potential threats by incorporating intelligence from the multiple layers of security sources that might be installed in your security environment. Real-time event monitoring and correlation with data from ArcSight Enterprise Security Manager. Analyzing end-user behavior with ArcSight Interset. Performing deep dive investigations with ArcSight Recon. Fusion provides a set of out-of-the-box widgets and dashboards. Users can organize the widgets into personalized dashboards and create their own widgets. ArcSight SOAR connects the dots between people, technology, and processes in security operations, empower security teams with tactical automation and orchestration. Let's see some use cases. Enterprises get hundreds of security alerts every day, and SOC teams drawn into the tsunami of alerts while trying to evaluate and prioritize those alerts. SOAR is integrated with Micro Focus, ArcSight, and Interset UEBA to help with the prioritization and investigation of alerts as well as the remediation of incidents. In this case, after receiving an alert from SIEM, SOAR automatically creates the ticket and enriches the data with risk score from UEBA. After the prioritization, SOAR may execute action scenarios from the playbook or close the ticket. It's crucial to detect an account compromise, investigate the case, and respond promptly. SOAR can ingest anomaly data from Interset and create an incident ticket on its own, Incident Management Service Desk. With its broad integration portfolio, orchestration, and automation capabilities, SOAR investigates, ascertains the case, and takes necessary actions to prevent the compromise. Here we can see that instead of traditional approach, where analyst was the only role to analyze and investigate, now we can decrease the overload of high qualified employees. So there is no need to pay attention to every alert. You are included into the process only in critical points. Now let's see a live demo of ArcSight SOAR. This is the Service Desk UI of ArcSight SOAR. In Service Desk, analyst is able to track and handle all security incidents. This is the list of all the ongoing incidents. One can easily switch to existing filter to, for example, only see the incidents assigned to oneself, to choose some other filters, to easily change the search condition to filter out what is interesting for him, or to see all the events if necessary. Let's have a look on one specific incident. For example, traffic to suspect country. We can see that it's in an open stage and it has a medium severity label. Here we can see all the events associated with the incident. This is correlation events generated by ArcSight TSM called traffic to suspect country. By clicking this button, you can see all the event details. Or if you do not need all the details, you can see just some most important information. Here we can see the current running playbook against this incident. On the top of the windows, there is information which is known as scope items. Scope items are most important information in an incident. Some of scope items, like IP address in this example, are extracted from original events, but some of them, like username, mail address, may not exist in original events, and then these items will be enriched by playbook or other automation action. In the playbook section, we can see that the playbook is awaiting for analyst decision. We have to decide if we want to block this IP or not, and we can see that we have about an hour for this decision. If we know that this is a malicious IP address, then we can block it. After that, playbook goes down and block the IP address on Palo Alto and then closes the case as resolved. And in the bottom of the window, this is the activity log associated with the incident. Through this log, we will understand how the automated remediation triggered. First, we received an alert from ESM 7.3, and ArcSight SOAR automatically created incident, and then execution of the playbook started. The playbook called traffic to suspect country. Then SOAR executed an IP query to the various total resource for the source address of the event. Then, after getting the response, the SOAR needed an analyst decision if we want to block the IP. This step was based on the risk level got from previous step from VirusTotal. Then, admin approved the action, and the action was executed for this IP address, and then changed the status from open to resolved. Also, we can see that here in the list of all incidents, the status also changed. Now, let's take a look on the detailed design for the playbook. We can see that here is created a playbook called Traffic to Suspect Country. Let's see how does it work. Playbook is the key for the automation. There are lots of out-of-box playbooks which analysts can use directly. And also with ArcSight SOAR, analysts can quickly build a new playbook. There are 100 out-of-box actions, automation, enrichment building blocks, and so people can just drag and drop these blocks and then connect them together to create a new playbook. So in this case, when we see traffic to suspect country, we have to enrich the data we have, and we execute a query to various total as we have an integration with the resource. Then if we see that this resource is on virus total, we have to find out what is the level of the risk. And if it is more than 0, we have to wait for analyst decision. Or if we find out that it is a false positive, then we can just close the case without any necessity of including analyst in the process. Through out-of-the-box dashboard, SOC manager can quickly understand the overall situation and track the performance for each individual analyst. ArcSight SOAR provides detailed reporting on every single incident, analyst or team level to help managers to understand historic events and better plan future directions. All the dashboards can be modified. You can create your own dashboard. You can move existing dashboards. The next part is develop and investigate into Recon, which also includes search and rapid capabilities of Logger. ArcSight Recon is a comprehensive log management and search solution that accelerates forensic investigation for security professionals. It combines the compliance, storage, and reporting needs of log management with the capabilities of big data search and analysis. Recon is built for security event logs and is therefore more intuitive and accessible for security analysts. It helps hunt and defeat threats by unifying data logs from across organizations, processing billions of events, and quickly making them available for search, visualization, and reporting. Recon helps Security Operations Center analysts gain a deeper understanding of alerts across their organization and plays an important role in ArcSight mission to deliver powerful late analytics. Last but not the least, rebuilding our content in accordance with MITRE tech framework. Now all built-in resources are mapped with MITRE metrics, so you have a unified language to describe overall threat exposure and security coverage. It clearly maps out and defines known cyber tactics and techniques to help organizations understand and visualize what they are up against. MITRE tech dashboards map security events to the malicious techniques outlined in the framework. These dashboards provide a real-time view of all MITRE-related events happening in the environment and the top threat techniques facing your Security Operations Center to support a more focused analysis and response. There are pre-built dashboards created by Micro Focus, but you also can map every resource you already have so that it will be shown in these dashboards. Another great and useful integration was MISSP Circle, a free worldwide continuously updating threat intelligence feed.
So, Here were the main news about the ArcSight platform. Thank you very much for your time, for your attention, and please feel free to contact us, me and my colleagues, in case you have any questions. Hope to see you soon. Goodbye, have a good day.